Welcome back, everyone, and in this Blue Bubble app we have a Sony PSP from Japan, and this will be a 3000 edition, and it's going to be blue. And just so you guys can also compare, we have an original right here, 1001, and this I actually picked up today. So this 1001, I got it today for pretty cheap. Actually, I got it from the same store that I got my Famicom. He got some in on trade, so he sold me actually 2 PSPs. So I went from 0 to having 3. But I'm really excited about this one from Japan. Very excited. And we're going to go over a few different things about it, especially if you're going to be buying one from Japan. Obviously, they work in all regions, but some stuff is a little different. Now, I'm not sure if maybe you could do a software change on them and fix a few things, because there's a few things in the home screen that are going to be a little bit different. But let's actually open up should be a complete in-box PSP. Carnival colors, yep, 3000 VB vibrant blue. Yeah, the box is actually in pretty good shape. Look at that, that's actually really nice. Not sure what that is. Business use and rental prohibited. For sale in Japan only. Beautiful. And you know what? When this came out, I had the 1000 that's right over here. I believe a 2000 as well. I don't think I ever had a 3000 until today. Oh. There we go. A charger. I actually need one. This is the correct PSP 100. Yep. 5 volts. Let's see the condition of this PSP. It's a little dirty. Is there a memory card in there? There is a memory card. That's nice. 4 gigabytes. Beautiful. Okay, we got a memory card and everything. These ones open up like this. Wow, this thing is worn out down there, huh? See, the top opens up like this. These are so lighter compared to the original, which opened up like that. A lot heavier. And also these ones couldn't take much of a memory card, so this one still has its original one. And it's actually, it's this side. 32 megabytes. Imagine that. What can you do with 32 megabytes? I don't know if you guys can see. It's so much thinner. That is super cool, and it's got its original books. Quick reference. Is it all going to be in Japanese? It definitely is. That is really cool. That's really nice, huh? I love that. That is fantastic, but it's all in Japanese, so. What is this? Is this like a warranty card or something, or? Kind of, yeah. Okay. It's very neat. Let's see. And I'm not sure, guys, so don't take me on it, but I believe the Sony PlayStation stores for the PSPs and everything are closed. I believe they are. I can't. You know, I really wish they would open them up, and I really wish they would make these as well, because the PSP is a fantastic system, fantastic console. I mean, it's got a great screen, even though, you know, compared to today's and everything, but it's fantastic. I know there's the new backbone, and you can hook up your iPhone and play your PS5 and PS4 games onto it, but it's not the same. It's not the same, because if I'm out and about, I want my iPhone to be my phone. I want it next to me texting, and I want a handheld like this that isn't a Nintendo Switch, even though I have both of them, so I can be able to play and do stuff, and look, for the updated versions, they got a PlayStation home screen button compared to just the home button. But this thing is, sad to say, this thing is a little worn. This is a little dirty. Very dirty. very worn out. The good thing is I have a black one for a 3000 model, and I will probably use that for all of the gameplay stuff that I plan on doing on this channel. And this one, I'm not sure. We're going to clean it up though, but it is filthy. It's very filthy. Alright guys, let me know what you think. Again, I believe with Sony they should come out with a new PSP, not the PSP Vita, or the PS Vita. That nobody liked it, but something just like this. Obviously, with maybe run it off of an SD card like the Nintendo Switch, and just makes either use some of the games that are on the PS5 and PS4, and obviously scale down graphics and make it cheap. Make it again, like 149, 150. You don't need crazy specs, and just have like certain games, or even get some game developers to make more kid-friendly games, stuff that is not going to be overly complicated, no crazy online things, just stuff on the go. People will buy it. So let's charge these up and we'll find out if it actually works. Alright guys, let me know what you think. Comment down below if you want any games played from the PSP collection. I bought some crazy exclusives like Twisted Metal, Crazy Taxi for the PSP, and Grand Theft Auto, so I will be playing them on my channel. And let me know what you guys think and what you want to see, and I'll try my best. Alright guys, enjoy!